is my first day back at the gym in 2023, and it's a leg day, and I love that it landed on a leg day as my first workout of the year. But to prep for my squats, for back squats, I usually take my shoes off because it helps me squat better, a lot more evenly with my feet having no shoes on them, even though I wear Vans. And recently I've been doing box squats, but decided this year I'm going to really go hard on trying to do back squats without any help, except for like a belt. And this is me doing about 90 pounds and unbelted because I want to see how much I can squat without a belt and with my own core strength. If you'll notice, my belly does stick out a little bit, but it's because I've had 6 pregnancies. So I am bracing my core, but you can't really tell, but I am. And that first set, that's my warm-up set with the 90 pounds. It felt good, and I really do enjoy back squatting without the box. I didn't think that I would again, but I really do. Another thing is the gym was fully empty except for me and one other person in there this night. And I really enjoy that. I really like when it's pretty empty in there, because when I'm in there and it's more than like 5 people, I get so distracted where I can't even, like, my lifts, they suck. And I get like thrown off because people move around and my mind can't stick to what I'm doing. So I get distracted and stressed out because I feel like I look like an idiot, but I don't. Okay, I'm adding right here, I'm adding a 10-pound weight to each side. So that would put me at, 95, 105, 115 when I'm squatting this time without the box. This like also stresses me out a little bit because I didn't think that I could squat this much without having to bail, which is what those bars are at the bottom. But this is 115, and I think I get 3 reps on this, but they're clean reps. So that means I can squat 115, just not for a set of 8. Okay, at the end of the last rep on this set, you'll see me struggle just a little bit to get back up. That's how I know that 115 is where I'm going to be stopping right now, because it's heavy, especially on a Monday. And here comes that struggle rep right there, and then I put it back. This is like my favorite new machine. I was using the regular leg press originally, but switched to this so I could do single leg press and push more weight with each leg. I started at 90 pounds with this, and I eventually moved my way up to about 135 for each leg. And I can tell that my right leg is a little stronger than my left leg. I could push probably 140 or a little higher than that on my right leg, but on my left leg, I really struggle. Like, you can tell which is the dominant leg. And by me doing one leg at a time, that's a unilateral exercise. That means it's like I'm doing one leg at a time, honestly. And I'm doing that because I noticed an imbalance in the size of my legs. One was a little bigger than the other one. So I'm focusing on doing one at a time with this exercise, this leg press, because it's helped even them out for me. Y'all, this is like the most humbling freaking exercise for me. I do a set of heavy, and then right after, with no rest, do a set of like half of that weight. I always start right around 100 to 115 on the heavy and do 8 of those, and then do 6 to 8 light, so like 55 or 50 for the light right after it. And my legs, and especially my quads, are always burning during this. But it does help build your quads, and I love it. Like, this is what I look forward to the most on this particular leg day for quads, is this exercise, this leg extension machine. It is my favorite. And honestly, I probably might like the ugliest faces on this machine, but I really don't care. Like, it's worth it for how good it makes my legs feel and how good it makes my legs look. Okay, last but not least is the set of burnout goblet squats that I do at the end of each quad focused leg day. And these, okay, I start at 35 usually, and then I go up to a 40 after that. So 35 will be like my warm-up set for this. And it's honestly, it kills me, but they are so good after the leg extensions that I do. I can go slow with them, and they'll burn pretty good. And I'm glad that I added these as a burnout at the end of this, because I felt at first like that leg day wasn't doing anything for me, and then when I added these, it gave that extra needed quad burn, and they always make me happy when I do them. They burn. Not even gonna lie to you, they burn, but they're awesome for your quads. When I tell you also that this leg day had me worn out, because this is the first leg day of the year, and I had not done a leg day the week before because I was just having basically like a deload week where I was taking a little easier than usual. So you can see me kind of just really preparing myself for this 40 pounds I was about to start lifting. But yeah, I love this. I really do. And look, don't sleep on your calf raises. The calf machine, we have this standing one where you'll see me set up for it right now. I set it at 70, and I think I do about 10 to 12 for each set. I do 3 sets. And then we also have a sitting one. I am not the biggest fan of it because I don't feel it in my calves when I use that one. But this one, definitely a good calf burn for me. I didn't train calves for a long time, and then I started to notice that my quads were getting bigger, but my calves were just non-existent, and I wanted to kind of even out my legs.